Northmen say that their Allfather, Odin, gave his eye in exchange for a drink from Mimir's well, the Well of Wisdom. In blindness there can be wisdom. Only by giving can you receive in return. For this reason, I give my life and pass on my stories of the Northmen to you, Senua.
Where am I? I can't see. Who's there?
Can you hear me?
Dillian.
I'm right here. Can't you see me?
No. Help me.
Breathe slow.
It's the darkness.
Stay still. Empty your thoughts. Tell me what you feel.
The breeze.
Good. Then there is a way out.
I can't tell where it comes from. The
Yes, you
others.
can.
The voices. They've gone.
I'm still here.
It's so quiet. So dark.
It's okay. Listen to your own breath. Feel it rise and fall. Good. Be aware of everything you hear and feel. Let your senses guide you.
I can't go on. Dillian?
Find a way. I'm not leaving you here.
I think I'm somewhere else now. The breeze has gone.
Use all of your senses. Let the world speak to you. What do you hear?
I hear water.
Go to it.
I've reached the water.
Good. That's your way out. Follow it upstream.
I'm so sorry. I thought I left this all behind.
Don't be sorry. It's not your fault.
He was right. It's inside of me. It won't let me go.
Senua. My father. He taught me that the hardest battles are fought in the mind, not the sword. You're no coward. You proved that to me in the warrior trial. This is just another battle. You can beat it.
This isn't your battle. You don't have to help me.
I want to. Besides, you are going to be a great warrior for me. We need people like you.
I'll do my best.
Shh. Shh.
I know what you're thinking. He's not really here. Seems there's no escaping the past in this place. she's forced to relive it. To what end? House. I don't know what's inside.
Don't be afraid. Do you see it?
No.
And it cannot see you. Quietly move past it, one step at a time.
It's not following me.
Leave it behind and keep moving forwards.
There's more of them. I think they're moving.
You're breathing too fast.
I'm scared.
Listen to the sound of your breath. In and out. In and out. It will pass. You can do this, Emma.
I think I'm in a house. It stinks of death.
The darkness is testing you. But you are in control.
A well. There's a well.
Don't turn back. You're getting close.
Dillian. Help me. Please.
Come to me, Sam. Yes, I can see you too.
She could spend hours, days even, trapped within herself, in the dark.
You see me?
Yes.
Your eyes were open, but you were gone.
And when it finally let her go, she could be anywhere, with no memory of how she got there.
When it comes for me, I have no power over it.
But here, for the first time, someone was there to help.
But I heard your voice. You brought me back.
You found your own way back. All you needed was a little help. A little hope.
The warrior triumphs. Go get the sword.
You have to get the sword.
With grammar reforged, you will have Odin's blessing to walk, a goddess, into the halls of Helheim and challenge Hela as an equal.
So Dillian was helping me. And the sword will lead me to him. Like when we first met.
Dillian gave her the strength to pass the warrior trials, and she saw a way out. To leave her past behind and become a warrior in Dillian's clan.
Go back.
It's not safe.
The sword is tainted by the gods of darkness.
Go back.
Leave it.
No. He left it here. He wants me to take it.
You will pay a price for this.
But years later, with Zinbal's parting words still haunting her, the darkness came back with a vengeance. A plague.
Dillian?
Everyone suffered.
My father was not supposed to die like this.
Do you see it clearly now, Senua? The suffering you've caused.
This is your fault. You brought this plague to us! You have blood on your hands!
They're coming for you now.
They're coming.
They're coming to get you.
Hold your heavy strike.
Hold it!
Hold the heavy strike. Hold your heavy. Unleash the sword. She's going to die.
No, she isn't.
She needs to focus and back up.
The mirror.
Her focus is coming back.
Focus now.
There's nowhere to run to. There's no
Sea of corpses. The corpse waved through itself over the ones I loved. The ship broke up under them. The ship that had sailed from the land of shining fields. Their memorial stone is sacred. Come not here in the sun. Come not with a sword. Come not crying over a naked corpse. Come not with disturbed mind.
She's lost.
She doesn't know where she's trying to get to.
Do you hear the suffering, Senua? Does your precious gift of sight let you see the souls that rot here in this sea of corpses? Do you feel the blood running cold on your skin? Do you hear their endless cries? Do you smell their putrid wounds? They were once brothers, sisters, and loved ones. And look at what you have done to them. All because you were a coward, because you ran from your curse instead of facing it. When you turned your back on the Father Zimbel, you turned your back on the gods and let the darkness wreak havoc on your people. Why must they pay for your heresy?
Galena!
Where are you?
Do you hear, Senua?
It's definitely her.
Do you hear the voice of your mother, Galena? Mother! She calls for you, Senua. Go to her. Answer her pitiful call.
Darkness took her.
You're both dead. You both surrendered to the voices.
Your dear beloved mother was powerless against the darkness when it came for her. She too had a sight. She too doubted the gods and let the darkness infest her. But she didn't run. She escaped the only way she knew how. She gave her life to the gods. If only you had done the same, the world would have been spared this horror. It's not too late. She's calling for you. Why don't you join her?
He's too close.
Must remember, she can sense her.
The mirror.
The mirror focus is building. Mirror winning.
fight on. Maybe you too should suffer with your brethren in this rot and let your blood seep into the seas and the rivers of hell. Isn't that what you deserve after all you've done? Give the darkness what it wants, let it swallow your soul and destroy all that you are. Why are you fighting for someone who is already dead? Just look around you. What hope is there for him, even if his soul could be rescued? Do you think he would thank you for what you have done to him, to his friends, to his father?
Darkness has taken you, Galena and Senwa. Galena and Senwa.
You are lost. There's nothing you can do. You're dead. You're both dead. Mother and daughter dead in the sea of corpses. The voices took her.
I can't fight it anymore. Not on my own. Where are you, Mother? I want to be with you.
That night, she gave up on her world to follow in the footsteps of her mother, to go to a place where the darkness couldn't reach her.
Senua, look at me.
Do you hear them? They're calling for me.
We've lost so many. And I've lost my father. I can't lose you.
You said it. I have blood on my hands.
I didn't say that. You've done nothing wrong.
Symbol was right. Everyone will suffer.
Zimbel is a fake. He is a hateful, bitter liar. He's poison. And his words still haunt you. Who do you trust? Him? Or me? Do you still believe in me, Senua? In us? Come back to me. Please. Don't let this darkness come between
hardest battles are fought in the mind. He gave her the sword with which to fight in more ways than one. And she gave him her word, never to surrender. All she needed was a little help, a little hope.
Into the mountain.
Can you see it?
Shall we tell her where to go?
It's not far. Go on. Look up. Just up there. Listen to us. That's it.
Shall we tell her where to go?
Shall we?
Does she know which way to look? Does she know her way into the mountain?
She's a good girl, isn't she? Look up. So clever. Did you miss us? Oh, she did. She did.
There's a door.
You can do it.
You can see it.
Come on, Senwa.
Go away. I'm not listening.
I will tell you of a great hero named Sigurd, son of Sigmund, no less. Born after his father's death, Sigurd is cared for by the dwarf Rain. But Rain does not love the boy. Instead, he plans to use him for his own ends. You see, Rain's father possessed a great treasure given to him by the gods. But Rain's brother, Fafnir, killed his father and took the gold all for himself. Fafnir hid the treasure out on a heath and could not leave it. And from the evil in his heart, he turned into a dark creature, a dragon.
She can feel it.
No.
Don't open the door.
No, go in. Don't
Turn back. What's in there?
Get back! A great beast guards Helheim. Garm is its name, and it knows you are here, Senua. It can smell your stink. What are you afraid of, Senua? How will you save Dillion if you are too much of a coward to step into the shadows?
They can't stop me.
Then do it! The beast is stalking you from the shadows. Your sword is useless here. No. It's a trick.
She knows that. Does she? What is that voice?
Mother, do you hear that?
Don't fall for it.
It's me, Senua. It's so loud.
It's not her.
So full of hate.
It's a trap.
I just want to help them. Tell me what to do. Your father wants them to go away. And he only hurts me to silence them. But he's gone now.
But they always come back. He says I will die if I go with them. They say that I'm already dead.
No,
They want me with them.
Stop!
That's why they crawl through the walls.
Don't listen
Do you
to them.
see them? Do you see their faces? He's coming.
Senua, help me! Help! Get me out of here! Don't go!
Where has she gone? She's disappeared again.
She shouldn't be here. She escaped the darkness. She took her own life to escape it.
She can't remember when it started. When her mother lost her smile. Her eyes gazing past her towards a world she could not see. This is what happens if you reach for the underworld, he said. It was a lot to take in for a child. And the first time she felt the cold chill of fear. I don't talk much about her father, Zinbel. I suppose I just didn't want to risk upsetting her. But it doesn't matter now, does it?
She can't do it.
The light's gone out. Run! Get through it as quick as you can. The panic is here. What was that? I can't. This isn't my mind.
She's stuck. She hasn't found the runes.
Stay in the light.
Stay.
You're safe
Have
in
to
the light.
Get to the next light. Stay, quick, run. Look. Fire.
How will she get it?
Fire. She has to go towards it.
She'll have to go through the darkness.
The light. She won't be able to. And she's too weak. She won't.
There's the torch.
Take it. It'll keep you safe. See, now she can find the room. She can find it. Keep the light. See it. She has it. Where is it? Now you're free to search.
Rain the dwarf's sole desire is to possess this dragon's accursed treasure, and he uses Sigurd to reclaim it. He tells Sigurd the story of Fafnir's gold, and the good-hearted hero promises to slay the dragon if Rain would forge a strong sword for him. Sigurd remembers that his father once possessed a sword given to him by Odin. Odin broke the sword to bring about Sigmund's death, but Sigurd's mother still has the pieces. And so Rain reforges the famous sword. Sigurd uses the sword first to avenge his father, and then he and Rain go in search of Fafnir. The dragon Fafnir is so large and deadly that it would be impossible to kill him face to face. But each day, Fafnir crawls across the heath to find water. So Sigurd digs a pit in the dragon's path and lies in wait in it. When Fafnir slithers overhead, Sigurd sinks his sword into the dragon up to the hilt. Sigurd leaps from the pit, and Fafnir sees his killer. He warns Sigurd that the treasure will lead to his death, as it led to the death of all who owned it. Sigurd replies that death comes to all men, and every man will want to be wealthy until that day. And he takes the treasure.
Her torch is going out. No, it's not. It's going to run out soon. She hasn't got much time. It's going to burn out. She's too slow. It's not going to burn out. The darkness will come again. Light, safe, She has it. She did it. She's done it. Well done.
This place. It reminds her of the isolating, suffocating darkness that she lived through as a young girl. Imprisoned in her room. The faces in the dark, coming through the walls. She once thought everyone could see them. I mean, that's what children say all the time, isn't it? That there are monsters in the dark. By the time she realized that only she could see them, her father, Zimbel, could see the monster in her.
Capable warrior. Remember your training.
She did it.
You can't go anywhere without your light.
Take the torch and move.
It's not gonna help her. She's lighting the fires.
You saved.
Darkness.
Do you think you can keep away from the shadows?
If you liked. The darkness is wrong. You're wrong.
There it is. You have all the roots.
Do you feel it? The beast is crawling into your mind, searching for weakness. It found your mother and used her to trap you in here.
Did you see her die? I don't remember. I was only 5. They told me she escaped the darkness, that she's with the gods. But what if they lied? What if the darkness took her and trapped her here?
Get her mother out. Our mother doesn't exist.
It's a trap. The beast is coming. Stupid beast.
Run away from the beast! He led you to nothing!
What have you done?
No! No!
You've lost it. It's over.
The darkness is back. You've lost him. You've lost him. Get it out! Get to the light!
Without his head, Zolban, his fate is sealed. Now it can see you at your weakest. The time you suffered as a child at the hands of your father Zeno while you pined for Dillion. Do you remember that darkness, Senua? The beast is bringing it back.
Mother, why did you leave me? This darkness, it's spreading. Father's keeping me away from the others. Away from Dillion. I won't give up. I'm not going to rot in here. I'm going to find Dillion.
beast is down there.
No.
She knows the beast is down there. He's always
watching you.
He's there. You're never safe from him. You can feel. She needs to find Ilya.
She can't.
She's lost it and she has to find it. Leave the torch alight.
Your eyes up. You're never going to find it.
trying to save her from the darkness.
Zimbo was right.
Zimbo was trying to save her from the darkness. But she wouldn't listen. And now everybody is dead.
Because of her.
It's all her fault.
All her weak. She should have known. She should have known.
Why doesn't she
Although Sigurd kills the dragon, Rayan wants to keep Fafnir's gold all for himself. Rayan also wants the strength and wisdom of the dragon, so he drinks its blood and asks Sigurd to roast Fafnir's heart for him. Sigurd does so, but when he touches the roasted heart to see if it is done, he burns his finger. Without thinking, he licks his finger and tastes the dragon's blood. In that moment, he understands the language of birds and hears them talk nearby.
The beast is luring her deeper, deeper into the darkness. Deep down.
The beast has the head.
Got the head. She will be trapped.
The beast has the head and he's using it.
Once she gets down there, she'll never come out. It's luring her down.
The darkness will take her like it took her mother.
Deep and deep.
Sigurd's newfound power lets him hear the birds speak. And they say, Sigurd should eat the heart himself. Rayan wants Fafnir's gold. Sigurd should kill Rayan before Rayan kills him. Sigurd should find Brynhild the Valkyrie, who sleeps an enchanted sleep. Sigurd heeds the bird's advice. He kills Rayan, eats Fafnir's roasted heart, and takes Fafnir's treasure. And he embarks on a new quest, to ride to Hinderfell and find Brynhild the Valkyrie.
What's she doing?
She's lighting a torch.
She's making light. She's making a fire.
She's got light on the other side.
She'll be safe.
Faster, faster, keep going, keep going.
What is she doing? Stop now. Quick.
tender guiding flame in a world so black. The longer it burned, the more she convinced herself that there was nothing beyond its reach. How little separates us from what we fear.
But like me, Sigurd learns that Brynhild had once disobeyed Odin, and so he had her punished, stuck her with a sleek thorn, and put her body within a rampart of burning shields. Only a man who knew no fear would ever reach her. But like me, Sigurd is fearless and passes through the flames, just as I did, and wakes the sleeping warrior girl. She teaches him the secret wisdom of runes, namely victory runes, ship runes, runes for persuasion, runes for truth, runes for healing and help, runes for perception and power. Like Sigurd, the greatest young warrior of the North, you must learn the secrets of the runes to fight amongst the gods in hell.
People think of evil as an unnatural, invisible force, and so invoke the gods for protection. But evil can come from the hand behind the gods. A familiar hand, cold and cruel. He tried to fix her with his rituals, kept her trapped in that hole. She couldn't say which was worse. The darkness, or the monster that her father had become. She couldn't fight them both. And so she left, headed for the one ray of light that shone down on her. If she had stayed, she wouldn't have survived. But maybe Dillian would still be alive.
I'm so sorry, my love.
She will save his soul, even if this time she can't save her own.
Forgive me, Senua. I know you have no reason to trust me anymore.
Shadow, listen.
But believe this, it was my mission to make you hate the darkness with a passion so great it would focus your mind on this quest. Without it, you would have been what those was like. All this time I've wanted to protect you from the truth that would have destroyed you a long time ago. But you have conquered your darkness at every turn. You deserve to see behind the veil of darkness.
Take me to the mountain to trust him, as deep as we can go.
I won't stand in your way.
She has to trust him.
You will not survive what is in there.
What else can she do? She doesn't want to tell us. She has nothing. She's come this far. She wants to go forward. She wants this to it. She wants to save Dillian's soul. She was listen to the shadow. Mother, I won't let the darkness trick me again. I know you're safe with the gods. I can feel Hela's gaze, searching for secrets inside of me. Secrets that even I can't see. I'm not here to fight my past. I'm here for Dillian. I will fulfill my vow, whatever the cost.
She can see it. The bridge. She can't cross the bridge. It's broken.
She has to fix it.
It's too dangerous.
She's done it before.
She can't fix it.
She's done it before.
She can. She can. She'll do it again. How will she do it?
There must be a way.
You have to try.
She'll never make it.
She can see it.
The bridge.
She can't cross the bridge. It's broken.
She has to fix it.
It's too dangerous.
She's done it before. You have to fight her.
Be powerful.
The final battle.
She's done it before. She can. She can. She'll do it again. How will she do it? There must be a way. You have to try.
She'll never make it. This isn't just a broken bridge, is it? Mother, you showed me how to see further. To see the hidden wonders in our world and explore new paths into the unknown. To lead so that others may follow, or to warn so that they may avoid. That is our gift and our duty. I'm not going to look away in fear anymore.
say the world will come to an end. They call this Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods. First, there will be a terrible winter, 3 years long. Then, mankind will turn on itself. Brothers will fight each other to the death, and people will forget what they owe their kindred. Times will be hard. Crimes will be great. It will be an age of axes and swords. The wind will blow through abandoned halls. Wolves will walk where children played. The world will fall into ruin. The Northmen say the gods will fight their last battle at Ragnarok. Their watchmen will blow the horn that can be heard through the whole world. And Odin will speak with the severed head of Mimir, which gives him good counsel. The land of the giants will thunder with the sound of their army on the move. The gods will assemble. The dwarves will leave their stones. The frost giants will come from the east. The Midgard serpent will turn up the waves. Eagles will scream and tear at the corpses with their yellow beaks. The ship of the dead will set sail.
her own soul.
No.
Her soul's wanting.
She'd rather die.
It's a worthless soul.
But it's all she has to give.
She has a warrior's soul.
What more could she give?
A cursed soul.
Of course she is, no matter what she does.
She can feel the thorns climbing up her. She can fight her. She can fight her at Ragnarok.
She's a warrior.
She's convinced.
Hela will want to fight her.
Strong. Her soul is valuable.
Hela will want her soul.
Hela.
She can take Dillion's soul and lay him to rest.
Hela.
She can get his soul back.
She's so close to saving Dillion.
She can do it. She just has to be prepared to fight for it.
Few have come this far.
She can finally put it to rest.
What if she falls at the final hurdle?
She won't.
Then Hela will take both their souls.
She will defeat Hela.
It's all for nothing.
If she doesn't save them, the soul will be eternally damned.
No.
He'll stay here forever.
Being tortured.
No. No.
She'll stay here forever. She's stuck.
Hela.
She will join Dillion
In Hela.
What happens
There's
if
an illusion.
She's found a way.
There's a way.
she can see it?
She must align herself. She can do it.
There's the
She aligns herself.
It's there.
The Northmen say that at Ragnarok the gods will face a ship full of their foes, which Loki has steered to Asgard. It carries the fire giants, the wolf that will eat the sun, and all kinds of dark creatures. Surt will join them with his sword of fire. The cliffs will crash, trolls will walk the land, men will tread the road to hell, and the heavens will split open.
Get up, quick! Get out! It's not over, quick, behind you. You are a capable warrior.
sacrifices herself, she sacrifices us.
Wait.
What?
What happens when she dies?
What happens to us?
Yo.
Oh, I can't afford my skills, or 95 copper is expensive.
Well, Chatty apparently he's gonna, I don't know, think about it, but he's thinking of playing this other server anyway. He'd much rather play on his own. The noob.
Smithy was going to pay.
Can be top DPS.
Smithy was going to pay, but it got blocked by the fraud team or something.
Smithy was dodgy bank cards.
I don't know. If you guys level fast, then maybe I could join you. It isn't that much of a bother to level. Yeah, I know. Oh. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That doesn't sound like fun. I kind of want to enjoy leveling a bit.
I don't.
Yeah, no, I'd like to do 60 on.
What are your plans on?
Paladin.
What are you playing, Dave?
Either be Druid or DK. Gonna start off on the Druid since it starts at level 1. I fucking love to be Druid here on Brat.
It was good. He just kind of dotted and started paying attention.
Top and dab everyone. Top up the tanks.
I used to enjoy doing arena on my druid. I don't even know how do I get out of this starting zone. Presume I can run out. Oh, you want to play tennis? Terrorists? Terrorist? What?
Said 10 of us. Shouldn't take that long to download. The only thing that lags me so far in this is when I hover over items in my inventory.
Might be one of your mods though.
It might be. But I don't know what would cause it. There's no LUA popping up with an error. I've not got a bag mod at all, it's just a standard bag.
Might be sourcing some data somewhere.
This is just a new item, then might just need to load it for the database.
No, it's all the items are doing it.
You extended the memory that you've got for your add-ons. So in vanilla you only start with like 20 mega memory or some shit.
Don't know how you do that.
It's on the add-on screen at the top. There's a little box you can type into.
On the add-on screen at the top.
On the actual login page version.
Oh. There's options for disabling, enabling disabled thing owns. Well, when you're logging, I know that. I remember there being an option for extending your memory usage.
Yeah, it's how much you allocated.
Let's have a look now then. Add-ons. I've got loads out of date add-ons. I can configure all add-ons. There's no option for enabling more
You've not got
memory.
like a little box at the very top of the screen.
On add-ons, all I've got is loads out of date add-ons. That is it.
Maybe that's just.
Maybe they removed it after vanilla.
Yeah, maybe it's just vanilla. Yeah.
I just disabled 2 mods. That one, I think one might be causing it, so we'll just have to test them out at some point. Recount's not working.
He's doing stuff.
It's the Power Force people. Oh, I've got a quest that doesn't work already. So that's one bug.
I'm now going to do Veiling K runs.
Nice.
On your own with no friends.
Yep.
Exactly, Zand. Lonely. Chatty so
Just think right now
lonely.
you could be waiting like 20 minutes for Smithy to go to the bathroom. You're missing out, man.
It's got the Warlords of Draenor graphics on it.
It's better than vanilla.
Manzins. Just say Manzins say that.
It's the 8K version. That's just how big you want it to be. This stupid fucking quest needs to work. Oh no, we've got a cap for Dutch Danish people. It's good to get a few specs. I'm sure it'll make a couple of people leave at some point anyway. Yeah, why not? There was fuck all wrong with my tanking, so fuck off.
To be fair, he is right. Like there was no problem with the aggro in this game. Pretty much you just do one Sons of Armor and you got full aggro anyway. All he's got to do is position it like not terrible. Yeah, sure he can manage that. Can't you, Zand?
It's going to be like a cakewalk compared to Final Fantasy 14 tank. No, I'm not tanking with all.
He also said he's going to play tank, I think. Or he's at least offered to play tank anyway.
I've no doubt it'll be perfectly fine. I just don't want to play the same class as all because I'll never hear the end.
He was going to play a warrior tank or anything.
Yeah.
Don't think he'll play Druids, he'll play warrior.
Now we want you to be good at something. With Kwanzaa. Is that like the African Christmas?
Fuck you guys talking about?
Kwanzaa, the African Christmas.
No.
Okay. Yes, it will.
You know. I mean, I guess in
a lot of wild time.
Danish disability benefits are fucking insane since you're one to just being jobless and insane.
I think you get a personal manslave assigned to you, don't you?
Oh, where does he live? He's
God,
Danish, though, isn't he? I'd just move back to Denmark then, wouldn't you?
Who's living in Germany?
To be honest with you, knowing your country, Creed, sorry, Niv, you probably could have claimed benefits anyway, not living there.
Probably.
Who's this you're talking about?
Oh, it doesn't matter, my job actually. I like to air my living as well.
Well, you're not trying, though, are you?
I just got burned by sand a bit there, like, oh.
Some of us work our fucking asses.
It's not overreact now, Zan. You don't work that hard yourself. Fucking hell.
I fucking do. Did a fucking £4 million integration project this morning.
I had a boss this morning. That's what I did.
What the fuck are you integrating for that?
I answered an email today.
Ooh, nice chat. That's interesting.
Thank you.
What?
Apparently people are getting mad now. Oh my god, I forgot I had sound on pulling aggro. Oh no, it was just the mobs outside. I didn't care.
Got some kind of like interface that's bringing up a dot timer or something, but I just don't know what's causing it. Class timer, that'll be it.
Sounds about that.
Yeah, hell yeah.
As long as they give you the information you want.
Okay, I found another quest that I can't complete. Hooray.
There we go. It's on, fixed. I've got bartender, pitbull, recount, but recount's not working.
I think that's because the combat log is broken. You need to.
Yeah, I think I'll try Scarda. I've got class timers because they're good. Mapster. I think I've got grid as well, actually.
Grid is nice.
No, I need to get grid. Sorry, that's me raid frames. No rush for that.
Yeah, but that's retail.
That's what I'm using for my UI Pitbull.
Where does UI frames? Yeah.
That's my UI there that I've got right now thrown together.
Good enough.
Like the bottom right bit where there's a massive gap. You think, what the fuck's the massive gap for? That's where party frames go, and that's where grids will go as well.
Is there a coordinate system built in by default? That's what she said.
Fine for me, like. One sec.
I guess in retail you need like 2 buttons. 3. Yeah. Yep.
I normally just type those into the chat log, just do the slash command. Save the UIs.
Do you still have to buy arrows?
Oh.
Yeah. It's annoying to say the least. Ooh, the gloves dropped! Yes, I won the gloves. Fuck you, game. You know the Druid of the Fang gloves. Yeah.
Back.
You've only had friends to show it off to each other.
So I'll just spell your character's names on GAM.
MMONETTA.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there we go.
Diamond the Brave.
Oh. It's because I had the actual Gammon character, so I needed an.
Shit, son. That's not right.
Kiwi got level 10 powers, Dave. Eh? Ooh.
Yep.
Didn't take you too long, though, did it?
No, but on that real world. That's what these current people are like. No, it's all about any big difference at all. I want everything the same as it was. Nothing's an improvement. Don't change nothing. It's at one area loot. It's at one friends, and they start merged together. Yeah. But and the worst thing is, half of them never even played Classic.
No, there was a guy in one of the girls we were in Vanilla who wouldn't even party with anyone using add-on.
What?
Even the party was using add-ons because it wasn't Vanilla experience.
That was just the excuse he had for not grouping with Sans.
Oh, Mike, I work on them jokes.
I got a laugh though, so.
Healing.
Yeah, I'm down for that. That's fine by me.
Some good arena on this, good arena times. Yeah, and a lot of fun in arena on this level. In Wrath.
Dave, what was that lad's name from the early days who got Warlords?
Kaiku.
Kaiku, that was it, yeah. Fucking hell. He lived in the game for like fucking couple of months to get that.
I was stuck with a very arsehole of a friend. And he was shit. It could be, it was a nice simple game this and you just run through it all. Yeah. Still think Mimrun Crazy Mode will be interesting.
We all did 10-man heroic, didn't we? I presume.
No, I think only one group finished it.
Did they?
I think only group me and Smithy were in the ones who finished. I don't think the group finished.
Could have swore we all done it.
Yeah, we
did. Just showed up.
No, sure we all did 10-man heroic. I don't think anyone. No one did. Some people didn't do like the things like firefighting and shit. I know I did that with Smithy, like, but you were in that group.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I know, but I mean, like the things that we didn't do, we split up, like things like that. Not everyone did shit like that, I think.
So.
No, not. We just 10-man that. We definitely didn't 25-man that. We had 10-man groups.
I remember we doing the Undying and the 8-man Nax in one go.
Yeah. I remember.
Are we still on this Ice Crown server?
Yep.
Is anyone else actually on?
Zan's on, Niv's downloading it, ready. Chatty's playing on his own server. But Niv's getting 2 other people on it, like Creed and someone else as well. So we probably nearly have enough for 10 of us already.
Can we not try and get Proline back?
Well, I'll message him, yeah.
Tried him on Steam, but he didn't get back to me.
Proline doesn't play games no more.
Yeah, he has said that he wants to play games again, so...
Why? Does he suddenly have a life or something?
But, why is Chatty playing this?
No, he had a shit PC, that had really shit what he said.
Nah, he's had a bird and that, hasn't he, so...
Well, yeah, he said a shit PC is what he said to us.
No, that's not the point. I really want to play TBC, and
He wants to play TBC or something.
You're unemployed. You don't have a job. Shut the fuck up.
No mates. Chatty no mate to call him now.
Yeah. I really wanted to play TBC since like 2013 or something, and this is the best server that's been ever made. So I'm gonna play this no matter what.
Is it warming?
No. Yes, actually I would, but that doesn't mean I can't play on the. Well, I'm just not going to start tonight. Jesus
That means
Christ,
you don't like
relax.
us very much, so yeah, we're not playing me now.
I don't know. TBC for me, like, it wasn't a bad expansion, but it was like vanilla level of like ball achy and fucking grindy, and I just can't be arsed with that right now.
Yeah, that's fine.
No, it was. I didn't mind. It wasn't bad. It just
I
like
really liked Black Temple and High Jam.
I don't know. Like I had conflicting. I did like bits of it, and there's some I fucking hated. Like the trash clears. Like, oh my god, they were so horrible.
Yeah, exactly. You don't need to move anything. Stand up.
Yeah.
It's an amazing game. You couldn't really AoE. You had to be very specific in which mobs you killed and shit.
Oh,
But Graph is only AoEing, so I don't know.
We'll see what people's plans are. I'll let me druid till we get to 55 and make a decision on me DK.
Maybe I already have a level
You're going
70 character on that server.
Or enhancement or ally or something.
Yeah, not 85. I'm rating at 70. Much better than everybody else. And you all know that's a fact because you rated it.
What are you two with? Are you sticking to Shaman?
Don't know. Probably not now.
Just say, because aren't you going to do Shaman as well in vanilla?
Shaman Overlord.
Yeah, probably won't. I'll probably, if I was you, probably pick something different so you're not playing just Shaman in every game. Get bored when you want to play vanilla.
Was anyone else got any other going anything else so far? Guessing Zan's gone a Paladin.
Sounds got Paladin. Yeah. We will go Warrior. I'll say I'll go Druid Healer if we can't get a healer. If not, I'll go DK Tank / DPS.
Well, I can always try healing on that. I hate doing dungeons, so it's nice to stand back and heal.
What's Niv going?
I know what Niv's going to do. Niv's going to go Hunter. He's going to donate 23 coins and buy that fucking trinket he never got.
Can you buy it?
Yeah,
You can buy
buy
everything.
all the gear. You can even buy Shadow Mod.
Yep, 150 quid. Well, that's what I don't know what the point of buying the gear is, because unless you just want a PvP with the best gear, there's literally no point of raiding if you buy all the best gear. No, I'm not. The only thing I'm going to buy with these 10 coins is going to be bags.
You can buy bags?
Yeah, you can buy. You have to donate 10 to get the access, and you can get bags for 3 coins, so I can get 3 bags from it. I don't think anyone's be going around buying any gear like that.
I might do it now. Nib's gonna leave.
Because if anyone just that like the pretty much no point of having them even raiding with us. Because like the idea is we'll go through all the raids, go through next gear up, get for the next one eventually. By the time we're done.
There's some shit gear you could buy.
Yeah, there's just no point. There's just no point buying any of it at all. We can just do
There's a lot of
dungeons.
stuff for Paladin that's like greens that were really rare drop rates now. If I remember rightly.
Yeah, like I say, there's just no point buying anything, is there really?
Oh yeah, but I mean, if it's like a level 50 dungeon instead of running out, I might spend a $5 on it. Yeah, I didn't realize it was level 9. Still running around the noobs.
Who told us about Warmane, by the way?
It's chatty.
Oh yeah, I just suggested it. That is the most popular one.
Are you sulking because your credit cards were...
Did you sign up to yours?
No, I queued like a man.
You don't do that every day?
No. I don't know, about hour and a half queues, about how long it takes me to get home, so maybe for a bit. Making sure people buy in before I pay. Is all not coming and playing this night?
Don't know who's playing tonight, like.
Whatever you, Dave.
11, I think. I spend most of the time just running around since you don't level the quest anyway that quick.
Yep.
It usually be just a case of picking up 1 or 2 quests and just going to kill shit and then carrying on to the next area.
Is the problem is though, is everyone actually going to play on this server where there's like 1,000-person queue every day?
It's literally €10 to unlock it.
Does that unlock it forever though?
Yep.
Because he hates us. Mike is not playing, he's just complaining that I was playing.
One-time donation awards a permanent premium membership, which gives you your early access. I'll also let you make your 55 Death Knight, or I'll be in 55. That's why I had to do it, Sans.
Sorry?
That's why I can make it 55 Death Knight straight away, because I've got premium membership. That's one of the perks.
Are you Alliance?
Yeah, we've got an Alliance.
Nope.
No, that wouldn't be nice.
Yeah. You don't want to go hard on this server anyway, apparently.
Why?
Like Alliance or Inogramar all the time. Like pretty non-stop.
That's what I've made.
Whatever makes you feel pretty on the inside. No.
What the?
Gross. Not.
I got my bags. Got 322 slot bags. That should help out greatly for now.
Oh yeah.
With 1 coin left.
My quest for a 4 slot bag was bugged, so I had to abandon it.
Just leave him be. He wants to play his TBC. Let him play it.
I said I didn't like chicken that's already been inside you. I actually had chicken wings for dinner.
Well, you better fucking throw them up, because only winners get chicken dinners. And you're not a fucking winner.
Dave, do you keep getting really random server messages?
I think so. At the bottom, you mean?
I had one talking about the barrels, now one saying I'm in the hills.
Yeah. Yeah, I noticed that. Do not know what the fuck it is. Unless he can't afford to skill up enemy skills.
Oh, I can't. Got one bag full of cloth.
I've got bag space now, so I can actually start picking shit up again.
Movement doesn't seem right.
What do you mean? Seems absolutely fine today.
You logged in. Yeah, you dropped them dollars.
Man, Sam, my movement's perfect. Oh, people are gear score requirement 5.1k. Fucking remember that.
Oh god, I haven't got any add-ons.
Yeah, that's the first thing I'd done, was just go and get all my add-ons, put them on, set them up.
You don't really need it. I mean, there's enough built in the game to last for a while. It's got its own version of Questing in there. So.
Oh, I know what's happening with the movement. It's got that thing where the camera follows me rather than having it stick. Where is that though? I thought that was called Smart Pivot.
It's the other one.
I'm gonna get a quest helper mod, because this is too many of them.
Never adjust.
There's one built in there.
It's not showing up some things.
Okay.
Unless
Level
it's just
13 just went past me on an elite mount.
yeah, probably that's someone's twink, isn't it?
Oh, could use mounts if you're a twink.
I don't know. Maybe.
I even won the mace. Holy shit.
Where?
In Wailing Caverns.
Are you also on a 7 times thing?
Nope. I started playing yesterday.
Thanks for the invite.
Well, I guess you people are at work.
What was that, sorry?
I was thanking Chatty for inviting us yesterday
Inviting us for what?
to play TBC with.
Oh. Fuck's Orbitine? Oh my god, it's like... There. Okay, so how the fuck do I get there?
Oh, it's got a green sword that's like an 8 DPS upgrade. It's gonna be sick.
I just want to get out of this fucking starting zone area because like, just with a scripted quest, there's no natural progression to get out of yet.
You probably have to go through the quest line or whatever.
Oh fuck that, like, it's all fucking grey.
Can't you just walk to the next one?
It's a fucking island, isn't it? The tree island. Like, the druid quest is in Darkshore, so I need to get to Darkshore.
Yeah, I need to get to Darkshore.
I just can't even find a goddamn fucking guard to speak to try and find a flight path or something. We're around the fucking capital city.
It's by the bank in the middle and then to the left of it, like to a portal or something.
Oh my god, where's the... How's it turn this?
It says the nearest past it is off the tree somewhere. I don't know what the fuck I get to this Rutherin village.
Yeah, you need to go to the bank and go behind it and through a portal.
There's a portal at the bank at the centre, is it?
Yeah, behind the bank somewhere.
So when you play fucking Alliance, you don't have a fucking clue what anything is.
I'm sure we can figure it out.
Tell you what, surely if you level like a warrior or something, you don't level up your weapon skill quick enough.
That's 7x as well, isn't it? I guess
Yeah,
you
mine
get
went from
one level.
46 to 49. Just bypassed all the in-between levels.
to turn the tutorial off. The big thing in the middle.
It's just...
Hey, some guy give me a gold.
You must.
I was like, hey man, can you give me some silver so I can buy some actual skills? He's like, here's a gold. Like, yeah, boy.
You went begging then.
Not
Ask
begging.
politely.
I asked politely, I need silver. What's it say? Can you give me 20 gold for the amount? I'll pay you back, honest mate. I used to always give a little bit of gold. For people that ask for amount, I'd be like, fuck up. But people said, oh, I could give you a couple of gold so I can buy some skills. I'd be like, yeah, man. It's a
Yes,
couple of gold.
Is the amount like 20 gold?
Yeah, no, do you know what? It wasn't even that. It's the Jenny say, can you loan me 20 gold and I'll give you the back what I've earned? And it's like, yeah, okay.
Can't buy gold in a server though, can you?
I don't think so. You can probably buy an item.
Buy BOEs.
Yeah, you can probably buy a BOE and sell it like to somebody, I'm guessing. But you could buy gold off. People will sell gold on it. But obviously you shouldn't.
The server seems like a bit dog shit though.
What do you mean? Is it you have this movement issue again?
No.
It's not the best of servers, it's not. Well known.
Go around, there's 12,000 people on this private server.
Yeah, it's the best there is, but this doesn't mean it's actually...
It's like, it's obviously good enough for fun.
Yeah.
A bit of lag probably at times and shit.
That's not the issue, it's just the whole fact that you can actually buy everything in the game.
I don't know why that shouldn't affect you though, should it? We're already years behind. I mean, how long's this server been out for?
Too long.
Exactly. So people probably had that gear anyway. So it makes no difference whether to us anyway. We're not like, oh my god, he's so far ahead, because people are anyway. It's irrelevant to us in reality. It only affected it as a brand new server, and people can instantly buy the best gear. Which again, unless you're PvP, shouldn't really bother you either. We're just here to have some fun, do some dungeons, maybe eventually raids, and that's it.
Oh god. Tell you what though, after this thing, you literally never run out of mana, do you?
Yeah, you do. The first few levels you don't. Whereas around 7 or 8, if I pulled a couple of mobs, and then I couldn't chain mobs anymore. But again, once you get some gear, like some of the actual mana on it, it probably won't be an issue again.
Well, a quest, you just out level.
Yeah. But I was doing literally one quest, out leveling the rest by killing shit, and then just moving to the next bit. What's your character's name?
Diomas.
He's made a warlock. That's dwarf, eh?
No.
No, sorry.
Nope,
yeah.
that was the wrong button.
Gamonette.
Yeah.
There's one name I thought I'd never see again.
Well, I was feeling very uninspired.
Gotta make sure I go and do my imp quest though.
Yeah, you have to do your class quest. I'm the same. Goes to me bear quest over on Dark Short, which is where I'm heading now.
You're having a hunter?
Bear quest, Druid.
Oh, bear.
Then a 55, like I say. I can switch to DK. It all just depends on what everyone makes.
Holy shit. Thought somebody died.
Oh my god, where the fuck do you turn that off?
What's up?
The help?
Yeah, I mean, I turn them off in the settings, called interface help. And then it's still shown until I logged out and back in.
Oh, you just get summon imp after the king. Okay.
No, actually, you did in vanilla, actually. Wasn't a quest for the... I'm sure it wasn't. Trying to think, I levels up a wall in vanilla, did I do it? Did I do a quest? So maybe...
I don't know, actually.
No, I think that was the one you got, and the rest you have to do a quest for, every other one. Yeah, it was. It was. You just learn imp, I think. I'm sure you just learn it, and the rest you have to do a quest for it.
Tempted to just pay the €10 just for the bag.
Yeah. The bag space alone, it's worth it, isn't it?
Just on one bag stuff.
I wouldn't buy the 36 one, it's just not worth it until you got all the 22s.
Have you actually paid for something, Sand?
Nope.
Well, you spent it, you know that 10s with you donated, you know you get to spend that in game.
Where though?
Well, not in game, sorry. On the website, go to the shop and you can buy bags and shit for yourself.
Yeah, mine never went through though.
Oh, have you not donated, have you? Well, if you can donate at some point, you'll wow, the quests are worth a lot of XP, yeah. Don't know if I'll ever get to complete any of them, but... Yeah, if you can get to donate at some point, you'll get 10 coins, and it's 3 coins per bag.
Yeah, and I've got just the one bag and I've got 7 full stacks of linen cloth I'm holding on to.
I'll put all my linen cloth in the bank.
I've not got to one yet. I don't even know how to get off this fucking island.
Hmm.
Never been here before.
Just accepts quest for you before you click accept.
Yep, that was brought into Rattle instant quest text and accept, I think.
What instant quest been since vanilla? You just had to put it on.
No, it just accepts quest, I think, is what it means.
Oh, right.
I've got a shit ton of quests now. I've got revive, I've got bear skills, but I've not got a bear yet to use with.
I've got 12 spells and only one of them is offensive.
I suppose only 2 really I'm going to be using offensively right now, which is Moonfire and Wrath.
I've got a 1 minute cooldown stone.
For 10,000 years, the immortal Night Elves cultivated a druidic society within the shadowed recesses of Ashenvale Forest.
Oh, they really light up
Yet
swim
recently,
speed, aren't
the catastrophic invasion of the Burning Legion
I am soaring
shattered
through this
the
water. It's like
tranquility
mountain
of
speed.
their ancient civilization.
Don't know,
Led by
maybe.
the Archdruid
Easy, just give me
Malfurion
150%
Stormlight
speed buff.
and the priestess Tyrande Whisper.
That's why then.
The mighty Night
Makes
Elves.
sense.
What gave you 150% speed buff?
It's just a quest he's got. He's just being a noob.
Have they got sharding on here? Because there's like not that many people in this area.
Yeah, maybe. I've only run into one person.
Because it takes like 2 seconds to level.
Maybe.
That's the I've got talents. Oh, not even thought on
I
that.
forgot about that.
It's like, oh,
It's not,
talents.
you used to flash, didn't you, when you got one? It's not flashing.
No, that's like that came in much later in the game. All the things shown on your screen.
No, I mean there used to be a little yellow border around the talent.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I don't know. I've
No,
got that disabled. I don't know. I can't see that shit. I'm probably just gonna level this. I don't know. I can't even level any fucking feral stuff right now. I'm not any feral abilities. Fuck me, I need to get some gear, man. I'm getting fucking wrecked when things start meleeing me now.
I've not even noticed my health move yet.
Yeah, I'm these like level 14 mobs.
Have you got your own unit bars?
Yeah, I've got bartender.
Are all those linked on the War main site?
Just go to wowace.com/addons or case and just put on the filter 3.3.5. Fuck me.
What brings you here?
That must be an option that you turn off. Doesn't show you the. Doesn't show you what the skill actually does when you hover over your skill.
I guess you turn on advanced tooltips.
Yep, that's the one.
How may I help?
Okay, not bad. Whoa.
Yeah, that's what those save missions are though. They are fucking weird.
Oh yeah.
Whoa,
it's gotta be a
tap is
GM.
nerfed, isn't it?
Life tap is nerfed. What you mean?
In vanilla that I play now, it's like 20 health for 20 mana. In this, it's 72 health for 27 mana. It takes so much fucking health.
Maybe it's a scaling thing, like
And that tooltip stuff fucking pissing me off.
I told you, I had to log off and log back on for it to go properly once I
Try that
disabled it.
read-only settings file they've got.
It stays on.
It's like a help thing. Oh wow, this is thing, isn't it? You only get one version of your spells in this game. You don't have like that ranking.
No, you do.
Oh yeah, you do. It's just automatically updates though when
Yeah,
that's on your
that
thing.
was it Cataclysm that's on that?
Oh, you're playing now.
Did you queue up as well, Niv, or did you pay?
What's your character name, Niv? Niveri. Yeah, spell it.
I'm listening.
Did you pay, Niv?
May the stars
Ring the government. Tell them you need cash. They don't like having an ATM when you just walk to and press a pin and you use free money.
What is nature's call?
Have you got pay safe, Dave?
What?
Have you got pay safe?
Don't know. Maybe. Why?
If you've got pay safe, give me a code and I'll PayPal you the money.
Give you the code.
Yeah, on PaySafe you get like a 16-digit pin, I think. So basically, you will buy like the money, and then I'll give you the 16-digit pin. Then I can just use it to pay, and then I'll just PayPal you the money. Does that make sense?
I don't know what I've got. Let me just check. I don't know how to use that. I've used loads of different currency things. Donate.
What brings you here?
Pay safe card. 10 euros. Buy coins. Oh no, that's like an actual card. That's Smithy.
Yeah, but if you have PaySafe though, you can buy them online, and it will give you the code.
I've never done it then, because I don't recognise that. I've used Skrill on a few different others, but that one is definitely not recognisable then.
Okie dokie. The fuck? Oh my god, I haven't got enough for fear. I need fear in case of agony. I don't want your tough jerky, give me some money.
There is a crocodile near me. What the fuck? Are you getting the same ones, Dave?
Yeah, I think it's an a GM or something, a server admin.
Oh, you probably pay to get your own message put on.
People are paying just to put things like there's a crocodile maybe, then fucking people have too much money in this world. Man, where the fuck's this like mob, man? This fucking quest thing says come here, and the name's mob is just not here, but it's just surrounded by hundreds of fucking ghosts. I can't be arsed fighting my way through them all, running around.
I would just kill some mobs and.
No, it's like it's a name I've got to find, like it says Anya's pendant. Free the spirit of Anya Dawnlight and return a pendant.
I just get wowed on the next monitor. That's the way.
Watch your back.
Dipship. Oh shit.
I need to find the fucking sugar daddy to give me some gold.
Oh, I might actually die yet. Oh, I'm so dead. Fuck me. Fucking give up, mobs. Fuck for that. The fuck? I don't know what, fuck that quest. You go suck a massive dick.
Spend time writing that quest for you, Dave.
Got it for them.
Oh, I used my hearthstone and forgot to set it when I found the new inn. Right back to the game zone. Wonderful.
You've only got yourself to blame.
I do.
God, Nature's Grasp, what a fucking skill when you're at this level. Oh, to be honest with you, I just run back anyway. The actual just killing of mobs has made the quest XP go from 6,000 to like 900. Fucking just hands in time already. Oh no. Oh no. The most feared creature in Warcraft. Murlocs. Fucking hate Murlocs.
I didn't realise you could buy artifact gear as well.
No point, Sans. With 7 times XP, you basically got a free artifact.
Oh, it's £40 to buy my mount. That's it.
That was a lie, they are worth a shitload of XP. When you get the quest and accept it, it says it's worth 900 XP, but it doesn't show the times 7 once you've accepted it. It only shows it before you accept it.
What's transmogrification?
What? Transmogs? Like transmog items?
I'm drawing a blank.
You know, you make gear look like all the bits of gear you had in the past.
That wasn't in then, was it?
I think it was actually, yeah.
I don't remember.
I think you got added at the end.
Yeah, they probably just added tonight. Yeah, chat is saying.
Or maybe it was the encounter.
Level 14. This one's back going to be bare form. I make this a bit fucking easier.
Just handed in one quest and went 13 to 14. That's ridiculous.
So we just need to get to like a common thing where we can all just go and just get a fucking ground spot. Just AoE ground. Well, yeah, obviously you'd stop then, go to the next zone. Well, that's what I need to find. Sell junk cards on. Let's see, sell junk. I want Scatter, since we can't get the other one to work.
Level 20 for the shit mountain.
Scatter. Mr. Loverman, scatter.
Elune be with you. I am honored.
What brings you here?